Hello everyone, in this video, we are going to talk about Business Proposal, a romantic comedy Korean drama series starring Ahn Hyo-seop and Kim Se-jeong. The drama is about the story of Shin Ha-ri, who attends a blind date in disguise as her friend. However, her blind date turns out to be the CEO of the company she's working in, and in unexpected turn of events, she gets a wedding proposal from him. In this video, we will gonna look at the reviews about this K-drama series from 5 stars to 1 star ratings and find out if this K-drama is actually good or bad. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This drama is so hilariously funny. Watch it for a nice time of laughter with the really good looking young cast. Main actor Ahn Hyo-seop is so handsome, in a Park SJ kinda way, did they have the same stylist? And main actress Kim SJ is very cute, in all her fake vixen girlfriend do during the first few dates. The two of them are very cute together. Nice that the writers, Han SH and Hong BH let Dishy secretary Kim MK get some romance too, with the other friend. Actor Ahn's English is very good, and after reading up that he is Canadian, no wonder. It's really great that segments of ethnic Koreans diaspora keep their Korean language heritage so well, and are effectively bilingual. Returning to Korea is such a great decision, that it worked out so successfully for Ahn Hyo-seop. Lastly, I love the cheeky grandfather. Lee DH is so cute in a granddaddy kinda way. Wouldn't you love to have a cool granddad like that? All in, can't wait to watch the rest of episodes, which haven't been released yet. Seems to deserve better viewership ratings than what it has. Would be nice to have subtitles, 2 options of Hangul and English, now you can only select one. So as to learn Korean while being entertained, Netflix, do consider. I like this series. It's really funny. I appreciate the humor, but I can also see that they are starting to go American style with showing more sexy scenes. I was a bit surprised. I thought, this is new for a Korean romantic comedy. Let's be mindful that many young children are watching these shows. I think American showmakers can put too much emphasis on sex as the utmost importance in a series, that it's gotten out of hand and even distasteful. Korean dramas have always excelled even without the extra hibbity-dibbity scenes. Keep things lighthearted and nice for even little children to watch. So, yeah, please don't push more American-style shows littered with too much sex content. The best part of a romantic comedy is seeing the two characters pursue each other in an awkward, silly, funny, and sometimes serious way. The chase is the best part, not necessarily the catch. So, yeah, please don't Americanize Korean drama. There are a lot of innocent, sentimental, thoughtful qualities I love about watching K-dramas. Anyways, overall, pretty fun and light-hearted. Business Proposal is one of those clickbait email type K-drama. In the end there is nothing good for us. And entertaining people with lots of cliché and covering flaws with comedy is one thing. But normalizing how rich have dominant power of middle-class kind-hearted for the sake of cute story, should be given a serious thought. In the name of romantic comedy, this drama will show you what life gives you for being class apart, how self-esteem can be taken for granted, and the polarity of difference in the tone of talking. My ratings are for actors doing the good job by adopting the character really well. But seriously, what is so amusing in this drama which we have already not seen in other dramas? Totally dragged for just 12 episodes. The hype is not worth the time, for there are many agonizing scenes. For example, leaving the girl on the street for unhealed trauma due to rain, which could have been definitely shown in better way at least. But the drama chooses to show by weakening the female lead's character just because she is powerless at the given moment. And later the same rich male lead dominates her situation, by calling himself his girlfriend without her consent, because he feels strongly such way. I started reading the webtoon after watching the trailer for this show, as I had no idea what a webtoon was. I must have binge read all 100 odd issues of it in a week, and loved it a lot, which is why the show has so far disappointed me. Ahn Hyo-seop was a really good lead for Abyss, so I was very excited to see him here. However, he just does not work for the character. Perhaps Lee Soo-hyuk would have been a better choice. The female lead is alright, but I really don't like the way they wrote her character. She simply lacks the gumption the Shin Ha-ri from the webtoon has in spades. Same goes of the second lead couple. What perfect casting and yet disappointing scripts for them. While I will obviously watch the show, to know how the writers have chosen to progress with the story, I don't have a lot of hope for its ability to make it to my all-time favorites. If you are a naive teenager or you have a mindset and maturity of one, you will love this show. Otherwise it's dumb and epitome of K-drama clichés. 75% of the show is just the male lead, flexing his money and power to the female lead, paying restaurant bills, hospital bills, buying company. I wonder when are we going to get out of this Cinderella tropes in K-dramas. It's the opposite of female empowerment. The male lead character is so one-dimensional and typical, it becomes exhausting. I don't know why people find stoic and robotic male leads attractive. There are a bunch of food scenes every 15 minutes, most of them are random. I guess this is to attract the viewers. The only good and fresh thing about the show is the friendship between the female leads and the romance between the second lead couple. Conclusion: people need to stop worshipping mediocrity in K-dramas. If you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel as well. Overhyped. Back then, few years ago in 2016 to 2017, many masterpiece dramas were made. Nowadays, directors are just doing nothing without copying from webtoon. I mean, why every drama has to be webtoon based? 2016 was really the golden year of Korean drama. After Squid Game, people are watching Korean dramas like crazy and rating every drama 10 out of 10. If this type of webtoon-based drama continues, I guess I will drop watching any drama. I have been watching dramas since 2014. People weren't this much cringe until 2020. I am feeling down to think that even K-drama industry is hunting after views. That is why most of the dramas are webtoon-based, clingy. Please don't believe IMDb rating now. Cringe people have already entered in drama world and they are just ruining everything. Even Koreans don't watch this type of dramas, only international clingy so-called newcomers are giving ratings, that is it. It started out silly, but I was willing to hang in there a while. I enjoyed the initial relationship misunderstandings, but then they became ludicrous to the point of annoying. There was little to enjoy about this. There was a lot of screaming. The usual obsequious male employee you wish would shut up already. The needy, whiny woman who will do anything to win, whether it's a fashion war or a man, and the coworkers that are only there for filler. In fact, this drama was 70% filler and would have been a lot more enjoyable if shortened to half its length. Yes, there are some laughs, especially in the first half, but I hit the wall of, oh, please, no more of this. Around episode 7. And would someone please cut the bangs of the female lead? I got so tired of seeing them in her eyes. Here is another jumping fast forward ending K-drama. Started okay as the usual rich boy regular girl storyline, which by the way has similarities with She Was Pretty, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and Oh My Venus. Some OST are from the later K-dramas as well, not to mention the characters and some scene plots are the same too. But the most disappointing here is not the story. The story is okay, worth the watch, but ending it that way probably is just to give way on the next K-drama that needed their time slot, is so absurd. I like how some K-dramas are written, acted, directed very well, thoroughly planned and ends with a bang. Not to mention the budget they incur just for soaps is amazing, but I just hope that they'll do less of the fast forward to the ending because another series needs the time slot thingy. Hope they can find a way to finish it, as their audience also do invest time watching their K-dramas. Gosh, I love this show so much. I watched it as the episodes were being released and it made me look forward to Mondays. You have to understand how much that means to me. I hate Mondays. This show made me excited to wake up on a Monday morning, just to get my day over with, so that I could watch Business Proposal. And the second lead couple, God, they were incredible. The literal only reason I'm hesitant about giving this show 5 stars is because I feel like the ending was a bit rushed. Don't get me wrong, it was a happy ending, but it still felt like a smack in the face and leave kinda thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, it was an amazing show either way. Highly recommended. How about you? How will you rate this Korean drama? Comment down your own reviews and let's talk about it. This drama has been very fun to watch, and while there are some dramas that have way more episodes than needed, I'll be sad to see this one end after only 12. This series does a great job blending romance and humor. The two male leads, Ahn Hyo-seop and Min-kyu, are adorably cute and great actors. I've seen them in a few shows now and enjoy watching them both. Se-jeong and Seol In-ah also do a great job as female leads, with good chemistry between the couples. While the story has some predictability to it, with rich families trying to marry off their kids for increased wealth and heirs, how the two leads meet with the rich kids trying to avoid setups, and watching their relationship grow has been super cute. One of a handful of shows I've wanted to re-watch episodes for, while waiting for new episodes to become available, and definitely plan to re-watch it again in the future. If you like lighthearted romance with a side of quirky humor, and just a hint of drama tossed in, this show is a must-see. Congrats cast and crew on an amazing series. Thank you for sharing your talents with us.